Salve L7. E aí, mano, beleza? Tamo junto. Hoje vai dar pra nós contratar o pack da França na nossa conta secundária. Boa, 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 boa. Nosso time tá ficando bom, vai ficar melhor ainda. Ganhei o Tchevchenko e o Mbappé. cartinha do Mbappé é boa. Uso ela até hoje. Já dá pra comprar o pack. Ó, 1.600. Certinho. Pra botar os caras no time. Comprar o pack. Na verdade já vai vir o Mbappé. Vou ver qual é o Mbappé mais forte. Esse aqui é artilheiro. Qual que tu acha que é o Mbappé mais forte? Esse aqui ou o do pack? Conteúdo. Não sei se esse Mbappé aqui é mais forte que aquele. Artilheiro esse aqui também. Bicho tá D, mano. Toque duplo. Toque duplo só esse. Do pack esse aqui que ainda dá pra botar o ímpeto dele, né? Esse aqui é pela. Bichinho aqui. Aí vem Dembele, ó. Vai ficar bom. Esse cara aqui joga de. Oxi, ele joga de MLG, mas não joga de mate. É? Não, ele joga de mate também. Aí, rapaz. Show de bola. Bora lá. Já sobrou 100 moedinha pra nós. Alterar nosso deck. Botar o on. Aí, estilo. Ataque. Já tá. Ver os caras que a gente vai puxar de lá. Vai puxar. O Lise. Puxar o Lise. Puxar os caras que eu não vou usar. Tem beleza. Puxar o Lise. Tem beleza. Mbappé. O Lise. Mbappé. Joamini o Kanté. Puxar o Kanté. Que é mate também. Toque duplo. 3G 360. Ixi, vou puxar esse cara aqui também. Vai ser lateral direito. Lateral ofensivo. Lateral esquerdo. Eu acho que esse lateral aí é melhor do que o. Será que esse cara aqui é melhor do que o meu lateral? Depois eu upo ele se der pra fazer esse teste. Já peguei o zagueiro, Kanatê e o Pamek. Puxar um zagueirinho desse aqui que seja veloz, tem aceleração. 94, 76, 77, 70. Esse cara aqui é bom. Vamos lá. Eu vou para primeiro o Mbappé, né? Tá D. Tá D. Sem perder, ficou D. Pega, porra, aceleração do Mbappé 98. Tirei um da aceleração e botei na finalização. Tá bom, sacada. Tem um ímpeto pra pôr. Vai sair. Mas vai sair, né? Beleza, vai entrar quebrando aqui, eu acho. Noventa e nove de aceleração, o cara. Oh, e 80. Oh, na outra minha conta lá eu tirei o Depay também. Agora o Paulise aqui. caras estão tudo D, né? Melhorar hoje. O Lize joga de mate. O Lize joga de mate também. Deu sorte nessa lá, hein? Não, para um jogador do controle com a bola, passe, rasteiro, fosse no chute. Esse cara aqui também. Puta aérea? Finalização. Porra, isso aqui não ficou bom não. Toque duplo, só isso. Toque duplo, controle com a sola, falta só o elástico. Esse cara tem um elástico. Bora,
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Things already rolling. Who do you think this turn? He's going for goal! Ambitious, but just off target.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
It's a pretty loose pass. He's in a great position here, and this is Dembele, and it's Alexander-Arnold. White spots it and intercepts. Looking for options for movement. Ronaldinho picks it up out wide. He is just caressing the ball. Played into the box. And the shot! Oh, cracking effort.
Messi certainly made the right decision there to hit it first time. I had the feeling he might try it the way the ball arrived.
He's a sharp little ball here. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Ronaldinho, aimed at the far side.
Well played and well cleared.
Alberdi have reclaimed it. Romero is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He's being urged to shoot. Goes for a shot! Goal! Argentina! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
You felt it was coming. 1-0. Good chance here! Oh, off the bar! Gerrard. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Now it's Dembele. Foot in. Davids. Oh, that's fabulous. Son Heung-min. Senesi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Ronaldinho, lovely feet, elects to cross. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Marquinhos is there, and he can pick it up. Alexander-Arnold, and that is out of play. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Ronaldinho. Oh, that's neat. Ronaldinho, a dangerous raider down the right-hand side. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. And no, that was never going to make it. Messi. Nice control. Oh, he's found support out wide. And a header! Goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. So they have it all to do again.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Dembele. Oh, nicely intercepted. Davids. Son Heung-min providing an outlet on that flank. That is lovely. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Rodri. Gerrard. Now Mbappe. Looking for the run. Oh, that's well spotted. Over to the right flank. And here's Neymar. Can he get it through? Now it's Neymar. And he whips it across. Costa Curta. Now that's well seen too. Played back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That's it, 45 minutes up. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So, Jim, neither side getting it all their own way so far.
Well, it's been a decent game so far, Peter, although I think in the next 45 minutes we could do with the ball being moved around quicker with a view to trying to entice their opponents out of position. I don't think there'll be a mad rush to do that just yet.
Argentina are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score.
Se está realizando un cambio.
Argentina kick off the second half. And it's Dembele. Rodri. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, he's looking wide. Now it's Son Heung-min. Chooses to go cross-field. Argentina do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
White makes a move down the right. Sends it crossfield. Son Heung-min. He is through here. Plays it across. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And it's Davids. Dembele, who's set up one goal so far. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Mbappe, shot a goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
Has a look and plays it forward. Marquinhos cuts out the pass. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Ronaldinho. Argentina can breathe again, just.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Aims beyond the defence. Tries a shot! And that's in! And the comeback is complete! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Alberdi. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Real pressure penalty, this. What a save by David Raya! Well timed, excellent interception.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 21, número 14, número 80, número 22, Messi.
In towards the back stick. Argentina are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Can he get on the end of this? Kane was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. It's a good run he's making out on the left. He's got away. Very nicely done. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Rodrigo receives it in a wide position. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Olise. Good driving run. Neymar. Chance, surely!
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Hoisted in. Oh, well played. Oh, good spread. No, that's been intercepted. Well read, nice interception. Now, can they get him away? Argentina are running out of time and out of options.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you...
And the shot! And that really should have been that.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Denied by an instinctive save.
Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
That's been cut out, well played. Now it's Neymar. That has been cut short.
Argentina really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Van der Vaart. Rodrigo in acres of space out wide. Kane.
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de compensación.
Rodri. Distributed tidily. Now that looks a decent ball. It's a promising position. Gets his head on it! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Alberdi have their second corner now. Van der Vaart with the short one. Here comes the cross. Chance for a shot! And it's in! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. And that is that. Argentina illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything.
Obrigado, amigo. Você é um amigo.
Fala, Bernardo.
Well, it is
E aí, mano,
only
beleza?
day one, but already there is a palpable sense
chegar
of
aí, mano.
obligation right from the start.
Chegar na farra o
These
Coop,
teams
valeu aí
know
pela
they
inscrição.
cannot falter.
É o que?
Just
Mobile?
listen to
É
that noise.
console,
This place is
Xbox, que é
definitely up for it.
PC?
Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So it's away we go then.
There's little doubt that
Beleza.
Rui Costa will be conductor-in-chief in this lineup.
And you'd want to be conducted by
Bora
him, wouldn't you?
brincar.
Well, you would, because he's not the quickest and strongest, and yet his awareness and deft footwork make him the perfect link-up man. He is the creator-in-chief.
É com secundário aqui. Tentando pegar um
Thuram. Desai.
toque de habilidade.
Now Gattuso. Pirlo. Gattuso. Great defending, strong and determined.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Thuram running with intent. Maldini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's
Bota
Shevchenko.
exclamação, zap aí, mano. Eu vou entrar no
Rui Costa.
ganhar uma live assim. Eu
Gattuso.
gravo vocês lá, beleza? Só botar exclamação
Oh,
zap aí
good
no
read.
grupo.
He read
Aí,
that really
chat.
well and stopped it.
Barella.
Você pede
Now,
pra
what
lá,
about
eu
a
aceito.
counter-attack? Inter Milan, disappointing in the end there. They lack
Não é
urgency. Mkhitaryan gets on his bike and on the move. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. Gattuso. That is good progress on the left.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to
É isso.
decision-making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Good ball, good take. Martinez running with the ball.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Thuram charging forward, the ball at his feet. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. And it's
Essa
Baggio.
parte daqui tá
Tries
feia,
to
ó.
pass it through, and he is deftly away. Tries a shot! And now they can clear their lines. Shevchenko is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. Martinez.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Back where it came from. And here's Thuram. And Thuram!
Thuram!
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Thuram is
Só botar
offering a
exclamação,
right
zap.
smile there.
No WhatsApp. E aí pra jogar Coop.
Inter Milan with the corner. They're first.
Esse cara fez aqui.
Cambio di giocatori.
He's on it. Can he get away? Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Frosinone are looking to go forward now. Pirlo, a player whose confidence, whose sense of adventure rubs off on all of those around him. Well, that has not gone well. Roberto Baggio. Baggio will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
Eita.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh no, this does not look good.
Frosinone really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options.
And
Tiver,
Vivo's
mano.
going into that little
Tiver
black
quem
book.
joguei vai ter. Nosso
Inter
grupo vai estar
Milan
bem.
can, of course, make a change whenever they choose. Mkhitaryan. Barella. He's a sharp little ball here. It's Thuram. Shot a goal! And that's another fine save.
Thuram really can't believe it. Foiled by the keeper again.
Inter Milan have their second corner now. Frosinone have the chance to go the other way. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Knocks it into space. Shevchenko stood his ground strongly. Well, they can break here. It's a pretty loose pass. Mkhitaryan. And here's Thuram. Thuram is flagged offside. Akanji spots it and intercepts. Now it's Thuram. And that has been cut short.
Inter couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
And he's managed to get free. Swings in across. Oh, good-looking ball. Martinez. There's the header! And that is well cleared. Shevchenko. And for the first half, that is that. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. The midway point of the game.
Inter really can be happy with the strong finish to the half and have no reason to be upset with their overall performance. I think they just need to keep going now. Stick at it and eventually they'll get a break.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Pirlo. Rui Costa going forward. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now then, the ball's come loose. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Mkhitaryan.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And that is expertly dealt with. And the finish! Pirlo. And he's got the beating of his man. Rui Costa. And the pass is intercepted. Thuram receives it in a good position here. That's a lovely, neat pass. Gattuso is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Martinez. Good driving run. Drives it. And a header! But he's left disappointed.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
So changes afoot here and from both sides.
Numero 9, numero 23, numero 14. Lasciano il campo per il numero 10, il numero 24. Schneider, il numero 18, il numero 7. Zanetti. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
And he's had it nicked away. Tries to play it through. Looking for the run. Shot could be on. Big chance! And a goal! They've done it! Finally, they've broken through. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
So far, so good, Peter, but...
Oh no, what has happened here? He has found the way through. Shapes to shoot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Inter Milan are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Pirlo, he's found a way through.
Frosinone really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Mkhitaryan concedes a free kick for that. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
He is through here. Great chance! And it's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So that's 2 now without reply.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
And he's quick to
Acho
get
que
rid.
tá jogando pra esse cara aqui é o filho dele.
Gattuso,
E 6
and it's
idade.
Pirlo.
Ué,
And this is Batistuta, and Batistuta! And yes, it's there! And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
cara, esse aqui
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's
Tá
what he
pegando
lives for,
o saco,
Peter.
pode.
Not a lot more to add.
deve ser o filho dele, o sobrinho dele.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Inter Milan are making a change now.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain...
Francesco Esposito! And that really should have been that.
Esposito really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
They've played it short. And here's Barella. Martinez.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set. Inter surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Now it's Hullet.
Frosinone really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Very much into the last knockings. And here's Thuram. Oh, important interception. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Inter clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
He's having a shot! And that's in! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Inter Milan have surely won it, or so you would think.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
O que esse rapazinho daqui é, meu? O que ele tá querendo dizer? Que ele tá ajeitando o time pra ganhar o jogo? Deve ser.
There will be 4 extra minutes. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Hullet, he's got away. He's played it long. And that will be the final act. Inter Milan have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games.
Esse cara consegue alguma coisa com esses 4 tocos. Vai. Aqui, não, pá. Porra, tem que pegar. Nada que o cara quer. porcaria, meu. É um elástico. Cara, um elástico. Eu vou achar um elástico. Elástico do Palmeiras.
A moment to savour for all of us. Lined up on the start line, their eyes fixed on the prize. It is the ultimate calm before the inevitable storm. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And we're underway. One of the most eagerly awaited games in football. It never lets us down.
Well, if you're looking for a match winner down there, Peter, we can't ignore Gabriel Batistuta, or Batigol, as he's become known.
Nobody would ignore him.
He has all the attributes, Peter, and the list is too long for me to mention them now. I'll settle on lethal.
And here's Batistuta. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That's a little off target. Now that looks a decent ball. Thuram, distributed tidily. He is through here. Oh, nicely intercepted. Could move up a gear here. Modric. Rafael Leao. Oh, there's a probing ball. He's got away. Nothing much to report on so far. Each side waiting to make their first move. De Bruyne. And it's Batistuta. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Batistuta. And he is dashing away. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it's been played through. He's shifting through the gears here. And the finish! So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Darmian promptly onto that, and that is that. Aimed beyond the defence. To Ketelara. Cross goes in there. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Thuram. That's going to go a long way. And he's quick to snatch it back. Not the most accurate pass. Knocks it out wide. Tries to pass it through. Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Rafael Leao. Thuram. Oh, good-looking ball. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Great ball if he can get there. He's picked his way. De Bruyne! Goal! Milan! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
And here's Batistuta.
Batistuta really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And here's Modric. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Now it's to Ketelara. And that's really well manoeuvred. And it's Mkhitaryan. Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. Akanji, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Tries a shot! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Inter really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Now it's Thuram. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Chance, surely! In he goes again! Goal! Inter! Inter are back in business! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, Peter, I know from experience there are players who always seem to know where the ball's going to end up. This isn't about luck at all, despite what people say. Just keep an eye on his movement.
Inter Milan restore parity.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Fofana did just about enough to come out on top there. Big chance! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Deep into stoppage time. De Vrij gets over and intercepts.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And the through ball. And that is the end of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive, everything you'd expect from Derby Day. So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. Back on the way then.
Inter have been the team that have had the lion's share of...
And the shot! Goal! Inter! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on? Or even better, can they get another?
Modric. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. This is a promising build-up. Now it's Martinez. Oh, it's a great ball here. Defending of the desperate variety. A header! Oh, split-second reaction.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
And that is well cleared. There will be a throw-in.
Badana. Se tiver aí, que dê pra jogar, vai ter sim. Ano, né? Mobile ou console?
Cambio di giocatori.
Çalhanoğlu. Shot at goal! Inter Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short, and here's Çalhanoğlu. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Milan have the chance to go the other way. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And here's Thuram. Knocks it into space. Impressive jump. Oh, wow, that's crazy! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And that's it. And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. Well, it is only day one, but already there is a palpable sense of obligation right from the start. These teams know they cannot falter. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And we're underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I've been very impressed with this fella up in Meccano. We all know of his impressive record, but he's a lovely blend of athleticism and technical nous that he developed.
Oh, what has happened here? Good chance here! Oh, he has absolutely drilled that. Barcola. Olise. Pass is just off target. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Takes a shot! Goal, France! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter.
Pensando
The
que o time é
movement
fraco,
so
eu pego
precise,
70.
the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
Great chance! Cherki. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And here's Dembele. Well read, nice interception. Doué. Barcola going face-to-face with his great rival. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Olise. Cherki. He shifted it to the flank. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Koundé's cross. He leaps for it! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Barcola, nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Koundé goes back to front. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Now it's Griezmann. Can he finish? Has another go! He's got a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Everyone waited for the cross, but he had other ideas.
Of course, there's a question mark over the keeper on his near post there, but it was such a clever finish to spot the gap and find it.
France restore parity.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Nicely spread. Great vision. Delivers with whip. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And he's in on goal. Chouameni is fouled. Dembele ready to try one.
Yeah, and a heart and mouth time for the culprit, who may well regret his transgression.
Dembele! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Upamecano, just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Mbappe. Now it's Doué.
Such good technique.
And he's found a way past. Chouameni. And it's Dembele. And Cherki. Olise. And the finish! Goal, France! And they get themselves in front!
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
France with the lead. Olise's cross.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Chouameni. That's an excellent interception. Has a look and plays it forward. He's in plenty of space here. He's shifting through the gears here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now then, the ball's come loose. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Chouameni did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. It's just beyond his reach. It's a goal kick. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And reclaimed it in a trice. Tries to play it through. And this is Dembele. He's picked his way through.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
Hernandez cuts out the pass. Now it's Barcola. Koundé. Chouameni. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Doué. That's destined for the flank. And the referee says that is that for the first half. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
France are leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 11. Pour le remplacer.
So let's get the ball rolling. And that's too far for anyone. No, that's been intercepted. And here's Dembele. He might be in here. Mbappe! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Olise goes short. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Referee has gone straight to his pocket. Yes, a second yellow, and he's off. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. France are down to 10 men. Dembele is eyeing up his options in the middle. He's having a hit!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Griezmann. Zaire Emery. That's been cut out, well played. Oh, that's well spotted. Griezmann. Mayulu. Mayulu showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Zaire Emery. Can he get it through? Griezmann. Mayulu. Hernandez getting this one clear. France needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
He's having a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. Olise with the short one. And here's Dembele. Krochaki! No, not the best of headers. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Camavinga. And he's got the beating of his man. Oh, nicely intercepted. And the counter-attack is on for France. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. He intercepts the throw, that's well read. Camavinga. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, that's superb. And he has been fouled there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
Dembele is behind this one, looking to widen the gap even further here. He's in a great position here. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. That's been slipped through. Now, oh, he's all alone. There's the shot!
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue, and they'll get clinical.
That's really well manoeuvred. And that's going right the way across. Upamecano, just about up to 75 minutes. Chouameni. And it's Mayulu. That's a shade optimistic.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you. Mbappe clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Mbappe! Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
Just got too eager there, I think, Peter. Had half an eye on the two-goal cushion.
And here's Mbappe.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And here's Mbappe. Dembele. Shot a goal! And he's stuck it away. 2 up now, and they are cruising. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence.
And the shot! Yes! And they are disappearing out of sight. Was there ever any doubt?
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So now the difference is 3.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Koundé, Cherki,
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Doué, Mayulu, lovely pass, but can he get there?
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. That's very neat. Whistle's gone and they've got themselves a free kick. Griezmann considers his options. A real chance then to ease this unpleasant predicament. Rising over the bar. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Mignon gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. And that is that. France can celebrate now. They have
Tá jogando, dando a vida na liga. Eu tô tentando pegar uns.
Well, hello and welcome to you all on this opening day. Two teams, each seeking the perfect pick-me-up start at the expense of each other.
que se relaxa.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up
Os
for it.
caras falam e
Let's
só,
hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
só digita. Tipo, vai jogar, não.
So it's away we go then. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I really like this lad, Jules Koundé, a lot. He isn't the biggest, but he's known for having a big character that makes up for that. He's brilliant in boxes and he can outmuscle opponents that are much bigger than him. You add a little bit of pace to that and he's a formidable presence at the back.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Look at the space here. Oh, he gets his head on it! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. France presented with a golden opportunity here. This to make it 1-0. 1-0, just one winner. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
So far, so good, Peter, but they need to start...
And a chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Deftly away. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? France leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. And it's played in. Nice interception, well timed. That's put paid to the danger. Koundé. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now it's Mbappe. Here's Chouameni. Some really good ball movement. And that's going right the way across. Oh, that's delightful. Chouameni. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball.
France genuinely seem like a side that's confident with the quality they have out wide.
Julie! It's bounced back off the post.
Julie clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's in a great position here. Platini is always scanning the pitch for targets. He's shifting through the gears here. Real chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
France certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Mbappe. France have reclaimed it. Camavinga. Cherki. Now it's Mbappe. Chouameni. It's a really well-measured ball. And that's been won straight back. Doué. Plays it across. France have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. France with the corner. They're first. Oh, good climb! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Upamecano certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Nicely weighted ball, nicely spread. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Driven in. Easy enough for the goalkeeper.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Koundé. And he skips past his man. Platini. Can he finish? Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Conte. Looking to play him in. And he's worked it through. Chance! And he can thump it away. Cherki.
France can certainly afford to see this
joga
half
lá em
out now
cima.
and reset during the break.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cherki. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Petit. Petit drives forward on the overlap. Corner number 2 then. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Platini has it out wide and in space. France have the chance to go the other way. And here's Mbappe. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
E agora esse contra-ataque.
Shoots! And a neat finish. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
France are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
France are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see...
And that brings the first half to a close.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
France are heading into the break very happy with how it's gone so far.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 20, Julie.
And we get things going again.
Le numéro 9, Benzema.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
It's a promising... Terrific effort! Saliba attempts a clear... He'll try from distance! Over to the right flank. And it's Camavinga. And the shot's on here. Tries a shot! And it's there! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. A case now of complete control. That's been slipped through. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Camavinga. And that's a dangerous ball. Shot a goal! Oh, it's hit the post. It's a goal.
Billy.
Just cruising. They are cruising. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Ah, agora não tá jogando só aqui.
France are having a ball here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department. Well, Lisa really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to
Shapes to shoot!
Que isso?
France are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty
That's
clear
so.
they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Eita, briga boa.
Tries one from range!
Aí eu fico obrigado por isso. Porque habilidade é nóis. L7 tá aí? Depois mais vou ver ali se no evento Coop tem toque de habilidade pra nós jogar um lá. R$ 900. Mas pra tu comprar um pacote tu tem que ter mais de 1.500. Da França. Da França é melhor. Mas tu joga. Ah, mas tu não joga contra-ataque não, né? Joga posse de bola, é? Aqui, ó, posse de bola 90, mas só que é 2.000 moedas. Escorpião. É? Aqui, ó. É, pô, posse de bola também, compro da França mesmo. É o melhor. Mbappé, os caras. Bora. Pô, mas é foda. 5.000 pontos pra ganhar um. É doido. Esse aí. Isso é tu, é? Vou jogar um aqui. Qual o campeonato? Qual é o campeonato? Ah, beleza. Ah, o Fute Fácil tá falando. Beleza. Tá pra caramba ele. Ele tava jogando com o Henriquinho lá o campeonato dos Pro. Não sei se tu viu. Não sei nem quem ganhou. Era 2 jogos. Eu tinha ganhado o primeiro jogo dele de 1 a 0. Catei, pô, esse zagueiro aqui é top, tá? Aí, ó. Já vou ajeitar a carta dele melhor aqui. Só aí, pô. Cara aí, ó. O zagueiro aqui é melhor do que dessa rebox que tem épico aí. Não sei nem quando é que essa box termina, sabe quando é que é? Isso aí do short time.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle, and here we go. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
And he's been shifted off it. And this is Dembele. Threads one in. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Stood up well to him there. Now that's well seen too. Messi going face to face with his great rival. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the
Porra,
other.
pra ninguém.
Now it's Neymar. Mendes calmly anticipates. Neymar is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And it's Bellingham. And here's Dembele. Real chance here. Mbappe receives it in a terrific effort.
Meu Deus.
He doesn't look too happy with that.
Bellingham certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Dembele. Neymar. Plenty. And he shoots! Oh, wonderful effort,
Isso,
all by
Mbappé.
himself.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences.
Mbappé não
that's
fez nada, a
precisely
bola
why.
passou na frente dele.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Neymar. Mbappé.
Pênalti, juiz.
Bellingham. And he... Bellingham!
Bellingham.
Goal! Argentina! And it's Argentina in front. And that really is so impressive.
Gol de Argentina, convertido en el minuto 20. Número 10.
Argentina have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And it's Bellingham. Oh, easy pickings there. Can he get on the end of this? And he's managed to get free. Now it's Bebeto.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, that's a fine interception.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Hoisted in, and a header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
Ah,
He's
juiz.
managed to get himself offside. Pass somewhat off target. That's a throw. Looking for the run. Tries to cross. Good read, needed to be. Oh, good looking ball. Messi. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And he's picked it up out. Great chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
And it's made its way to him, and he's certainly onside here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Kubasi. And it's Hakimi. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, some tackle that. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Hakimi.
Se agregará un minuto al tiempo
Mbappé.
reglamentario.
And here's the chance to counter. He's got away. And Hakimi. So a temporary halt to the action. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Argentina leading by 1 at the break.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Argentina are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. So the action resumes.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Okay.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Gerrard, never out of the action for very long. Kimmich. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Neymar, nice interception, well timed. Mbappe, oh, it's Dembele.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Hakimi. Very nicely done. Oh, that is
Só
good.
triângulo aí,
Super
passa
running,
sozinho.
sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's Bellingham. Lovely pass, but can he get there? De Paul.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Mbappe. And he was quick to react. Messi. Argentina are still that goal to the good. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Paredes, who does have an assist to his name. Oh, it's Dembele. Good ball, good take. The Netherlands can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, that has not gone well.
Well,
Ah,
it's
vamos lá,
definitely the
Ju.
right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And it's Neymar.
Não dá mais pra jogar não, o jogo é travando todo tempo.
And this is Bebeto. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's not looking good, Peter. You can't just stop playing once you've gone ahead. You're letting the opposition know that you can be got at, and they can so easily raise the pace and tempo to do just that.
E
It's their second corner of the game. Neymar with the short one. So, third corner of the game. They've played it short. Mendes gets over and intercepts. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Bebeto. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. De Paul looking to pass their way up the pitch. Mbappe! You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Half an hour gone in the second half. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Kimmich has it out wide and in space.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Tries to play it through. Howson kept his eye on it, and he's there. Short changes him with that pass. Now it's Mbappe. He's picked his way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He is through here. Well read, nice interception. Goes for goal! 1-0 as we head towards the end.
Número 9, Messi. Número 15, número 18, número 23.
And this is Neymar, and he's got away from him. And he's in on goal. Raul gets flagged offside.
Ah, se eu soubesse eu tinha
This usually
chutado.
is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Well, that is one way to stop him. Camavinga. Nicely weighted ball. And this is Neymar. Now then, the ball's come loose. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Taken quickly here. Bebeto. And he's on the cookback. Messi. Bebeto.
Compensación.
2 minutes to be added on. And it's Messi. He has found the way through.
Oh, great feat that.
Oh, he's done well. Great stop. It is close, but that is the last of it. Argentina have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Your reflections then, Jim?
Señoras y señores.
Deixa eu ver o negócio aqui. Ai, ai. Já botou defesa aí que ficou apelão. Como é que é esse torneio? Eu até entrei aqui. Tem que ganhar o torneio. Fase de grupos, cacete, né? ganhar 5 pontos em 3 partidas. Deixa aí pra máquina ganhar esse jogo.
So finally it is here, the grandest event in world football. It is time to dream again. A statement win would do very nicely for either side, and perhaps more for the loyal following that are present today, this being undoubtedly for some the journey of a lifetime. Everything perfectly set for what we hope will be a memorable opening day fixture. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now the game itself. He's having a hit! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
He's found a way past. Dembele finding... and he shoots! And he's straight offside.
Aí eu vou ficar só com 200 moedas se eu ganhar isso aqui. Vendi.
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Well, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Thuram. Tries a shot! Goal! France! And we have liftoff! He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Thuram. Thuram! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Thuram clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
Senegal have quite a reputation for being combative, confrontational, just in your face, Jim.
It's well rehearsed, Peter. It's testament to their excellent work ethic, really. The way they always go chasing the ball in numbers, and they can keep it up late into a game too.
Dembele. Ambitious ball here. He's on it, can he get away? He is through here. There's the shot! And yes, it's there! They are purring, truly purring. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
France are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
France are doing very nicely, thank you.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Saliba.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Great vision. Space for him to turn and look. Here it is. Towering header! And it's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Olise, great ball if he can get there. He's found a way through. Oh, shooting chance! That is decidedly lacking.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Oh, strongly challenged there. Aimed beyond the defence. Threads one in.
Mbappe clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
No, that's too long. That's it, 45 minutes up. But I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kickoff.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
France are relentlessly steamrolling their way to victory then. 3 goals scored without reply. And here is the first touch of the second half. Now the ball in. And he's taking no chances there.
Custa muito assim.
Driving on and making good progress. Now it's Dembele. He's got away. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And the shot! He's got a goal! This day becomes absolutely perfect. Utterly ideal. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
France are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. There they go, hunting in packs. Chouameni moved on forwards. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Thuram currently being consciously targeted.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
That's a good ball out wide. Good real chance! And he hits the net! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Le numéro 22.
France are having a ball here.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
An instinctive delivery. Deftly away.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Camavinga for Olise. Now it's Mbappe. And that's a good ball.
Thuram really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Olise going face-to-face with his great rival. Can he get onto this?
Rapaz, esse evento custa muito.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Can he get it through? Thuram is on. Thuram. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Can he get on the end of this? Picked out brilliantly. Senegal choosing to make the first change.
Le numéro 8. Le numéro 25. À leur place, le numéro 17. Le numéro 14.
No, that's been intercepted.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Thuram. Chouameni gets a foot in here. Now it's Mbappe. Takes on his marker. Thuram purring through the gears. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Plays a sharp little ball here. They've won a corner.
Changement pour le Sénégal.
À noite a gente termina esse evento aqui, porque não vai dar pra terminar ele agora aqui não.
Lots of changes. So,
Tá
time
muito.
for a
Eu vou fazer em
potential
off só
game changer.
pra
Well, it's going to make for a frantic
pegar
end,
essas
Peter.
moedas
Let's
aí.
hope he's got enough
Custa
time
muito,
to make the
três
impact he wants.
partidas, Deus me.
And now a sudden chance to counter. He's shifting through the gears here. Takes a shot. It's in. And he is just ripping it up.
Fala, Marcelo. E aí, mano, beleza?
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Pour l'équipe de France,
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
It's a promising position. Dembele. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Ah, looks a smashing ball. Oh, that's an excellent interception. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Camavinga.
Qual é a plataforma aí?
And the number on the
Console,
board is
PC, como é
3.
que é?
Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. Added time is up, and there goes the
Tem
whistle.
como não para todos
So
esses
a
jogos
smooth
aqui.
start,
Estão.
and one which at least results-wise.
Não, quero não. Beleza aí, L7. Encerrar aqui, mano. À noite nós joga de boa aí uns coopzada com chama a galera pra brincar. Beleza? Tamo junto, valeu aí.